I said this earlier, and I believe it. When I say destiny's unbeaten, there's a reason somehow you get placed where somehow you belong ultimately. And my wife and I were both convinced when this thing happened. One quick story. So I was in Palm Springs at a Washington alumni event. There's about 1,000 folks there with every institutional leader. And nobody really knew that I was having the conversations with Nebraska at the time. And I got a call from someone in the media that said, "Hey, I hear it's you or somebody else for the Nebraska job. You want to talk?" And I said, "Oh, no." And I actually called the president at the time, Chris Gaborik, and I said, "I'm out." I said, "Man, if my name gets out, I'm a dead man." And he said, "Well, let me call you back." So he called me at 10 o'clock Palm Springs time, so midnight Central time, offered me the job. My wife's in New Orleans at midnight. She ain't answered the phone. And
Well, it is New Orleans.
yeah. And so we both knew if I got the job offer, we were coming in a heartbeat. But I accepted the job, negotiated the contract, and we got the press release ready for the next morning because the Board of Regents was meeting. And I hadn't told my wife yet. And so I texted her a couple times, "When you wake up, call me right away." So it was an interesting phone call. She was shell-shocked, and then a couple hours later, then I had to tell the president and everyone went to Washington. A couple hours later, I'm headed to the airport. She called me crying. She said, "I can't believe this happened." I said, "Are you mad at me?" She said, "No, I'm thrilled." So that was good. I got away with it.
I always worry about those guys in those Christmas commercials who buy a car for their wife without asking them first. You do a job in moving to a new state and a new job. That's incredible. So about